Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. This is actually going to be sort of a two-in-one. I wasn't sure how to bring this up, like make it its own video or whatever. But remember last week I covered a Matt Dillon romance thriller called The Island. Made a bunch of jokes, really bad jokes about how there's a lot of movies that have island in it. So not to be confused, etc., etc. Um, it's on this channel again. Yeah, it's on this. Hold on, let me pull it up. You got your where'd it go? You got your The Island, Matt Dillon, and I happened to realize while getting ready to film my next video of Trailer Trash, newest upload, Haunted Heart, Matt Dillon. It's the same trailer.
You know, we expected you last week. We did.
It is the exact same trailer. So why is there a second trailer on the same trailer channel with a different title? I'm blown away by this. I mean, comments take me home. Well, top comment just says The Island. But no, not like, hey, what happened to The Island? Why is it now called Haunted Heart? What the fuck, guys? Next person just says something about the house that Jack built. And also Matt Dillon is hot or some bullshit. This person says Dobra se, which means get better. Fucking scrubs. And then he comments again with crying. And another person just comments boring. Granted, this did just come out. This was 3 hours ago. But yeah, we've seen this trailer already. It's called... Fuck, it's weird. I'm freaking out, man. Anyway, no, that's not the real trailer we're covering today, though. I just had to point that out. The real trailer we're covering today is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Oh, boy.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up. That's not Sonic's family. You're missing Amy and... I don't know, some other fucking furry porn character.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
You know, that's a good point, actually. Is that the reason why there's no female Sonic characters in this movie series? Where they just like, no, we cannot. There's no way. We've done this already with Lola Bunny. It was a disaster. We created a whole generation of degenerates. Fucking keep it... just the male characters. I mean, Tails, kind of a question of if, but still a male character, I think.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
Also, I saw the second one. It's a long story, work. I never saw the first one, but why is this Cyclops? Why is Cyclops Sonic's sidekick? I thought it was some other kid with Sonic's sidekick in the first one. I don't know the whole lore, which was funny watching the second movie without seeing the first one. I mean, most movies do a pretty good job of like not making it so you're lost if you didn't see the first movie. But it did raise a lot of questions about like, where did these characters meet? Why is this a thing? Because I knew the first movie is like Sonic showing up in our world and adapting to our world kind of bullshit. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they did change. I mean, they changed the look of Sonic. Maybe they changed the trailer too, or the plot of the movie too. But I was just like, well, how do you get from there to where he is now? But I don't know.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Is that fucking Shadow the Hedgehog? I already knew he was in it. He's in the thumbnail. Him and his hairy armpits.
Need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
It's so... It fits so well with the Sonic lore. It's so beautiful. So fucking stupid and beautiful.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find him?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant
Ah, geez. I hope you guys didn't hear that. That's really embarrassing. I got a text just now during the trailer, and I'm only bringing it up because my text alert happens to be the Mario pause screen sound effect. Mario pause sound effect. So it's funny. Sonic. There it is again. Watching Sonic and the Mario sound effects are popping off.
fireball.
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this?
Well, how are they gonna solve this problem? Clearly, Shadow's way too powerful for Sonic and friends. Actually, didn't they already do this? Wasn't this the second movie with Knuckles? Was Knuckles already a thing in the last... or in the first movie? Or was he introduced in the second? I don't remember at all what happened in the second movie, and I watched it. But yeah, wasn't it just like, oh, Knuckles... Yeah, Robotnik, like, is using Knuckles to fight Sonic, but then they become friends or some shit. Is that just gonna happen again, but with Shadow? Also, doesn't Shadow use guns? Why isn't Shadow using guns? God, video game movies. Just always fucking with the source material, I tell ya.
Too powerful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
We need Rouge. I know all the kids are gonna be wanking to it. But wanking? What am I, British? But we gotta get her. No, it's Robotnik.
Doctor!
Told ya. They finally made him fat. It was always bugged me that Jim Carrey is this really slim dude. But Dr. Robotnik is, you know, he's Eggman. He's an egg.
Visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. What? Do this!
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code! What did you do?
What I had to.
Yeah, fucking Shadow the Hedgehog on a motorcycle. He's a hedgehog. Well, he's a video game hedgehog. He doesn't need a fucking motorcycle. He just does the thing. I think maybe Shadow can do that. I have a confession to make. I've only played a little bit of Sonic video games. I'm not a full Sonic person.
Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
What's with getting Jim Carrey to play? I mean, it makes sense, actually. Jim Carrey may be a fucking crazy person in real life, but he's a phenomenal actor. So, yeah, why not introduce more characters that are just Jim Carrey in some sort of makeup?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
You know, hot take. The Sonic movies would not be as good as they are if Jim Carrey wasn't in them. I know. I said it. I'm not taking it back, mainly because, again, only saw the second one. Don't remember anything about it, and never been that big on Sonic in the first place. So, you know who they should get for the Sonic movies as a very special guest? They should get Chris Chan. No, but now I think about it, though, has Chris Chan shared opinions of the Sonic movie. I guess no one cares, but it's, you know, food for thought, I guess. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, yeah, you do. No, don't deny it. Yeah, there we go. Where are his iconic dual Desert Eagles? Exactly. Yeah, why you always gotta ruin what was great about video games, Hollywood? Huh? Knuckles. Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight. Then runs off to get his butt handed to him in one broken hand. Thank you. We saw that. It was in the trailer. I shouldn't be as harsh to the comment section in this movie because it's probably children. I mean, not. I say it so smugly, like I'm not trying to be mean to Sonic fans, but yeah, it's most likely children in the comments. Keanu Reeves always plays badasses. Is Keanu Shadow the Hedgehog? It just keeps getting better and better, guys. Holy shit. This guy says, yo, translated to English, they. I thought yo is... No, it's soy is me or I. Yo. Yeah, yo, no, I don't know. Yep, this is definitely going to destroy Mufasa. Screw that CGI mess, ... Looks like Mufasa gets to die twice in theaters. Haha. Jesus, man. Calm down. It's a kid's movie. I mean, go fucking figure. It's some guy with a furry OC. I'm actually surprised. Hold on, let me go through. There aren't that many comments, really. Only 15. I just noticed it tells you at the top how many comments there are. And it came out 10 hours ago. Huh. You think a lot more people would have something to say about it? Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But even from 15 comments, you'd expect to see more furry people, icons. But not necessarily. I don't know. Do you count that? Is that a furry icon? And also, if you don't know what a furry is, you're once again in extreme denial, especially if you're on the internet. That was a weird look into the Sonic trailer, Sonic 3 trailer, because I figure why not look into it. The Sonic movies, love them or hate them, are kind of the example of video game movie adaptations of video games that are done well. Again, it's coming from someone who's never watched or who's never played Sonic that much and only watched the second one. From what I hear, they're solid movies, and you know that they're solid movies because you don't hear a lot of complaining about how bad the movies are. And I know for a fact Sonic fans are the kind of people, especially on the internet, who will let you know if something Sonic is bad. So there you go. I mean, especially given that the Sonic franchise, you know, Sonic fans have been getting screwed over by Sonic games for a while now. And it's always this, again, just from my perspective looking outside in, you know, they'll get a bad game and then you got the people who are like, okay, it's a bad game, I guess I'll wait for the next Sonic game to hope it's good, to people who are just like, well, it's not that bad, you know, in denial sort of deal. They're coping, they're high on copium. Ugh. God, I hate that I just said that. The point I'm trying to get at is they know when something's bad, and they're used to getting bad products for something they like. So it stands to reason, because none of the Sonic movies get a lot of flack, means that they are in fact decent. I don't know. This means a lot to me because I find the history of video game movies fascinating, and it's interesting to see that we're sort of in this era where they're not horrible like they were back in the day. And so it's interesting to me. And here's another. I mean, this video game film, this film based on a video game, is doing so well. It's on its second sequel. It's saying a lot. You couldn't say that a lot about other video game based movies. So yeah, that's all I had to say about that. Thanks for watching.